Hey, Ed Grabowski with Remax Excalibur here in Scottsdale, coming at you today with your monthly Market Watch update. What's happening in the Scottsdale Phoenix real estate market for July 2022? So our market is in a little bit of a hangover right now. We're seeing supply is up and demand is down. But to give you some context, our supply is only about half of the peak where we were over the last 4 years. Back in 2018, we had about 3,000 homes on the market. Currently, we're just over 1,500. Now, the biggest change that we're seeing in the market right now is that pending contracts are down over 50% in the last month. Now, there are several factors that are likely driving this. First off, the big jump in mortgage rates are affecting affordability for buyers. Buyers are a little cautious in this market right now, unsure where we're headed economically, questions about whether our market is overvalued, and concerns about purchasing a home in a market and potentially losing equity if they do buy. It's completely understandable because our median sale price has jumped over 64% in the last 2 years. But in reality, over the next few months, I would suspect that we will start to see those pending numbers continue to rise as the shock of the market starts to level off. And home sellers come to grips with the new reality that you're actually going to have to market your property to get it sold. Exposure is going to be the name of the game moving forward. The more eyes we get on your property, the better your chance for success. And really, based on the numbers for the end of June, we have about 4 months of supply based on the amount of the current demand that we have, which is about a balanced market. Now, my suspicion is that we'll start to see some shifting and jockeying back and forth between supply and demand, probably really through the rest of the year. So, what can we expect? Well, if you are a home seller, you need to work with an agent, a professional that will help position your property to appeal to the buyers in the marketplace. We have a bunch of sellers in the market right now that are playing the chase the market game with a series of price reductions or jumping in and out of the market, and that is just not a successful approach or an effective strategy for marketing your property. The sellers that get out ahead of the market are the ones that are going to have the opportunity to take advantage of the current conditions and capitalize on the huge equity growth that we've had over the last few years. As I mentioned before, exposure will be the name of the game moving forward. You absolutely can have success in this market. You just need to have the right approach and work with an agent that can guide you and give you the right kind of exposure. If you are looking to sell, let's connect, because I certainly can guide you to a successful outcome and give your property massive exposure to the right targeted market. So, for the buyers in the marketplace, it's really been quite a while since there's been real opportunities for buyers. Buyers that are willing to take the leap in the market are going to have some opportunities as sellers kind of come to grips with the reality. There's going to be a good potential to find some value in the market. We have had a bit of a pullback in mortgage rates over the last couple of weeks of about 0.5 point, but with an anticipated bump in the Fed rate at the next meeting, that really could change. Just keep in mind that the moment that you make your first mortgage payment, you are starting to build equity growth aside from appreciation. And there really is no reason to suspect that we shouldn't continue to see appreciation over the next 5 to 10 years. Just always remember to look at real estate from a long-term perspective. And if you take that approach, it's really hard to go wrong. Anyway, there's a lot going on in the market right now, but with the right approach, you really can have a very good outcome. If you have given thought to selling, let's talk about strategy and how to maximize your home's value. Or if you're looking to buy, negotiations are going to be key moving forward for a successful outcome, which includes having strategies to address the higher interest rates. Call me, let's connect. You can reach me direct at 480-359-5150. And again, I'm Ed Grabowski with Remax Excalibur here in Scottsdale. I appreciate your time today. Hope you have a great day, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Take care.
That's all, folks.